Well, I hope everybody enjoyed Year 6 of Destiny. This is the final video I'm going to be posting, and at the time I'm posting this, the servers for the game just shut down, so it is no longer possible to play Year 6 of Destiny 2. So this video, the only thing is, I'm just going to have a little bit of a discussion with my buddies about what they thought about Year 6 of Destiny 2, and this is pretty much it. Enjoy. One last thing before I sign myself off to myself, if you are interested in whoever the winner of the giveaway is, I hope I'm able to show them up on screen right now. If they, what do you think your favorite part of Year 6 was?
Of Lightfall?
Yeah, of Lightfall. No, of living. I'm talking 6 years old.
Honestly. Okay, bro.
Favorite memory. My favorite memory, I got hit in the head with a brick. One of my first memories as a child. Just woke up conscious. Brick. Forehead.
Brick.
Forehead.
That's a tough one, actually. I think Season of the Witch.
You think Witch was your was your
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Like, I wanted to say deep, but man, people and fucking dick riding fishing, man. I don't know what it was about it, but that activity was not good.
Fishing was not a good mechanic. I didn't like base launch Lightfall, and I didn't enjoy the content in Season of Defiance. They're just like, definitively speaking, like that was like, numerically speaking, it was my least played this year. My most played this year was this season, but that's because like I started making videos at a rate that was more than just like Donald Trump and Joe Biden calling each other slurs for 8 minutes. W content model, by the way, that's all I'll say.
Ghost of the Freak?
Ghost of the Freak.
I think, okay, I like the atmosphere and the lore behind Ghost of the Deep. But I think Warlords Ruin is a better dungeon overall.
I don't want to say that Ghost of the Deep was a mistake, but like low-key, it was a mistake. It was just poorly designed, in my opinion. Yeah, you have to run for like 20 minutes.
Dude, everyone bitches about that, but like, dude, honestly,
like traversal sections that long belong in raids. They don't belong in dungeons.
I disagree.
And not to mention the health. I'm not going to complain about things being healthy.
Bro, they have a shield. You literally shoot it with Arbalest.
Yeah, I don't want to use Arbalest.
Okay, that's crazy. That's your own damn fault.
And that's crazy, but I'm racing.
Bitches about health. Has a weapon that can completely negate this dumbass fucking health and shield.
Who's ready, Chad? Who's ready, Chad?
The mechanic is dumb. Anybody else want to chime in?
I mean, yeah, the mechanic's dumb, but like, if you're gonna bitch about it and not use Arbalest, that's on you, bro.
I'm bitching about it. You're bitching about it.
You are bitching about it.
You are!
Dude, shut up.
Bad mechanics are bad. I feel like the designer responsible for that should lose a vacation day. Whoever was the creative lead behind Ghost of the Deep, they should just lose a vacation day. Like, what was your favorite part about Year 6 of Destiny 2?
The Witness origin cutscene was pretty good too, now I think about it.
The fact that they hit it in a fucking midweek cutscene, or like it's like the biggest war beat that they've ever had for like the main antagonist of this series. They just dropped on a fucking Tuesday.
At reset, yeah.
I understand that like all the content drops on Tuesday, but like it's super haram.
Why else would you think they would release it?
Like people who were playing the game who just didn't play the season would never have seen it if people didn't complain. And then you could just like
I don't even remember, to be honest with you. I don't remember the lore. I'm 100% honest.
Precursor race, they said, we have our stuff together, let's be like goobers. And then the Traveler was buried on their planet. It was like, yo, I don't like these guys, they're being goobers, and then you ran away. Then the race was like, well, we got to get that. We got to get our get back. And so they we got to get our get back. So they comboed themselves into one being. Just go watch the bike video. All right, it's like 97 hours long. That's going in the video.
Are you recording?
Yes. I was gonna ask you what your opinions about Year 6 Destiny was.
I honestly, Year 6 Destiny was a pretty good Destiny. I definitely wish they did more.
I think it started off weak and got better over the year.
Yeah, Defiance Season of Defiance was a
definitely
very weak showing because Lightfall.
The early seasons were a lot weaker than what we have now. Season of the Wish was definitely something that like kind of had to drag players along, and honestly, they did a very good job with Into the Light. Into the Light kind of saved Season of the Wish.
It did. Another thing, when it comes to like the start of like this content year, Season of Defiance and like Lightfall were weaker in comparison to literally everything else that came after it, because they had like the they had like I remember it was like in a blog post, they basically changed their design philosophy around seasonal content, but they had already made Season of Defiance like with the previous director, so they kind of were stuck, and they said very clearly and plainly, "Hey guys, you know, first season of the new DLC, we don't have the new creative juices flowing yet. We're it's still the old stuff." And I agree with you that it was definitely weaker.
I love microplastics in my food.
I love microplastics.
My least favorite thing is very much like the beginning. That shit was boring as fuck. I struggled to actually get on the game and want to play it.
Everybody did.
I did take a break between like halfway through the season of the Deep and halfway through the season of the Witch, so I came back for the day one, I think. Then I just left again. Oh no, I like season of the Deep, the underwater part. I think it's a cool, different change to it, but it's kind of tedious. My favorite part is easily Into the Light and Pantheon. It's just like saved. I saved not Season of the Wish, but like it just like made me want to play the game again. That's basically it.
Respect.
Respected. The seasons tended to it always tends to get better the longer it goes on.
Like Season of the Witch was still boring as fuck.
In any case, to make my thoughts abundantly clear on Lightfall, the beginning of year 6, that being Lightfall with the combination Season of Defiance, I personally did not enjoy launch Lightfall, nor did I enjoy Season of Defiance. I felt that the content was a holdover from a previous 4 years design philosophy when it comes to dropping seasonal content and dropping DLCs. It does not help that Lightfall was delayed, and also that we were treated to some rather dishonest marketing campaigns by Bungie, making it seem like content that was supposed to be in the game at launch was actually supposed to be in the game, but a lot of that content was pushed back. I know with the special hand cannon that I forget the name of, we complained about it so much that they were forced to actually drop it. A bunch of other weapons and armors and locations in all of the trailers that they dropped didn't even make it into the game. Symptoms of cut content, symptoms of laziness, or whatever it is, time crunch, I don't know. All I know is that Lightfall and Season of Defiance were this season at its worst, and for obvious reasons, Into the Light, Season of the Wish was this season at its best. I felt like the most compelling time to play the game was during Season of the Witch. There, even though you kind of knew where the story was going to end, it was still interesting to hop on every single day and actually play around and get to see all the new story beats drop week after week. Not to mention, in the final week or two of the season, getting the massive hint drop that there's actually some specialties to Savathûn Spire, that there was a secret that hadn't been yet discovered, and that revealed the new Season of the Wish early. I feel that they did an awesome marketing job with that. Besides that, Season of the Deep, it was okay. Fishing as a mechanic, severely overrated. It was boring as hell. I didn't even do all the quests associated with it. I ended up getting Wicked Implement through other means, having someone who actually had all of the broken blades load into the mission for me. Besides that, of the 4 main seasonal rotator game modes, that being the playlist game modes, the 3-man and the 6-man game modes, I obviously, for obvious reasons, thought that Coil was the best, just because of the randomness, just because of the gathering the shards and being able to upgrade, and those upgrades were randomized and they changed every day and every week. I thought that was really cool. But besides that, I felt that Salvage, the 6-man activity from Season of the Deep, whatever it was called, was my personal favorite activity. I think I played the most of Salvage. Really, there's nothing, not a lot beats the high-intensity 6-man activities that Bungie puts together for all the seasonal content. And besides that, I think that year 6 was my second favorite year ever outside of year 2. I still do not think that this content is able to top year 2, but when it comes to the actual seasonal model seasons, that being 3 through 6, Beyond Light through Lightfall, this is the strongest the game has ever been, even though community sentiment is at an all-time low. You know, that comes from having to play the same product for 6 going on 7 years at this point. I think that Lightfall, Bungie did a great job. They didn't do an amazing job like they did during year 2, but they did a good enough job, especially considering there was a whole load of controversy surrounding the way they were developing the game, internal leaks, memos, people overreacting to staff getting fired, and a whole mess in terms of PR for Bungie this season. And have they improved? Maybe a little bit, but community sentiment is at a high, whereas before it was at an all-time catastrophic low. And, you know, it comes in waves when it comes down to DLCs being dropped and new content being available. But this is really just raw off the top. Like, I am unable to play the game when I'm uploading this. I only have, I think, 8 more hours as of the time I'm recording this video. It's currently 11:30 p.m. on a Sunday. I got work in the morning, and I'm sitting here doing this just so I can get a video out for Monday, just so I actually have content. When it comes to the actual week during the final shape, I have one video planned for Tuesday, but that's going to be a double upload, I hope. I'm in the process of making that right now. I'm going to finish it and continue to work on it on Monday. But when the DLC drops, man, I'm very, very excited. I hope each and every single one of you gets the chance to play it. This is the hype, the apex of 10 years of storytelling, so I really, really hope that they get it right, and I'm just excited and I'm very thankful to have been able to live through this for the last 10 years. I started playing this game when I was 13 years old. I'm going on 24 in September, and it really is something special to me. Besides that, I want to thank each and every single one of you for watching. I hope you stay tuned. We have much more planned. I'm scaling up. I'm going to make more content. I'm going to improve my production, my quality. This is the worst my channel has ever been, and it is only going to get better from here when you compare it to what I'm going to be making. So besides that, I hope each and every single one of you who is listening to this has a great day. I hope you had a great day. I hope you continue to have a great week. It's Monday. Make the rest of your week good. We are so close to the final shape. We are so close to the day 1 raid race. I'm very excited for that. Besides that, you're valuable. Do something for someone that makes someone smile. Be good, be kind, be great. Take care now. Who just joined?
Milksy.
Milksy. Oh my god, you're a character.
I was at the store today, right?
Yeah.
My
I was
face
like,
when he goes to the store.
You know what? I'll take Sticky's suggestion and I'll get some goldfish, right? Because I haven't had them in since I was 5 years old.
Goldfish, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was there. I was at the Walmart and I found it, and I was like, goldfish cheddar, normal.
Yeah.
Goldfish cheddar extreme.
Oh, those are the ones with the
Goldfish-
extra flavor dust.
Goldfish
Yep.
cheddar extreme flavor blasted.
What the-
Goldfish jalapeno cheddar extreme flavor
Ooh, wait.
blasted.
Those sound
Goldfish
good,
fucking I'm like, dude, what is this Zoomer shit? And yeah, I just picked goldfish cheddar. I just picked the original one. There was goldfish pizza, and then there was goldfish pizza flavor blasted extreme. Dude, there was a blue, I think it was Cool Ranch flavor. Dude, I'm like, what the
That's
fuck,
awesome,
man?
bro.
Enriched to wheat flour, niacin, iron,
Niacin.
thiamine mononitrate, riboflavin, folic acid, cheddar cheese, milk, bacterial culture, salt, enzymes, annatto, vegetable oil, soybean, canola, and or sunflower. Okay.
That sounds
Salt,
like
sugar,
sounds like
yeast,
answer.
seasoning, contains paprika, celery, and onion. That's why they're so good. Autolyzed yeast extract. Honestly, this is not the worst set of ingredients I've ever read. I've read much worse in cereal.
Wait, are you reading the fucking goldfish ingredients?
Dude, honestly, I've read worse in cereal than I have in goldfish.
What?
Yo, you should come to Anime NYC with us.
Wow, he gets an invite but not comfort.
Comfort's broke.
Comfort's
He doesn't
coming
want to
too.
go.
Hello?
Wait, he's going.
I'm not
Never mind.
broke. I'm far.
You're
from
broke.
You are. You
far
don't have
from
to
Post a
excuse
money
me, bro.
spread.
Well,
Damn.
I will post a 777.
Do it right now.